Welcome back. Today we are tackling the most detailed breakdown of GTA 6 yet. This is going to be packed with fresh insights, no fluff, and 100% crisp details. I have got 8 crucial topics to cover, from the hidden gems Rockstar teased to their timeline for updates and how this might impact the entire industry. Stick around until the end because I am sharing key updates that you don't want to miss. Let's dive in. Let's start with something you might have missed in trailer 1. The drawbridge. It's a small detail but loaded with implications. This is not just a static object in the background, it's a functional and designed to serve both road and boat traffic. Rockstar is clearly building a dynamic environment where everything interacts seamlessly. Think about how this might affect gameplay. The drawbridge could operate on a timer, opening for boats at specific intervals or in response to player actions. It's not just a visual feature, it's going to influence the way you navigate the city. Whether you're planning a quick getaway or cruising through the waterways, the drawbridge adds an extra layer of unpredictability to the world. From the trailer, we can see the waterways running deep into urban areas, connecting to the roads, and likely playing a big role in missions. This detail also suggests a heavier emphasis on watercraft, something we haven't seen much since GTA Vice City. Rockstar's attention to these mechanics shows just how interactive this world is going to be. Next up, let's focus on the map teased in the official artwork. At first glance, it might seem simple, but it's packed with hints about the scale and design of GTA 6. The map highlights several key features that give us insight into overall structure of the game world. First, the urban core, which is almost certainly Vice City, dominates the center. Surrounding it are a mix of coastal regions, inland areas, and possible swamps or rural locations. This layout suggests a massive world, far larger than anything we have seen in previous GTA titles. Rockstar seems to be designing a space where city life and remote off the grid locations coexist seamlessly. Another important detail is the road network. Highways, bridges, and intricate connections are all visible, pointing to a focus on exploration and high speed chases. The waterways cutting through the city reinforce the idea of water based missions and travel. This is not just a big map, it's a functional, interconnected world with areas designed for specific gameplay purposes. Let's move on to the little Haitian flag spotted in the trailer, a subtle but important detail. This confirms the return of Little Haiti, a key neighborhood from the original Vice City. Rockstar is not just bringing back old locations, Rockstar has always been great at weaving gang related stories into their games, and this looks like no exception. What's exciting here is the potential for cultural depth. The Haitian flag in the trailer could indicate that we will see authentic language, music, traditions from the Haitian community combined with modern AI systems. The gangs of Little Haiti could feel more alive and reactive than ever before. This might also lead to some of the most intense side missions in the game. Next, the 100 bucks price tag is easily one of the most controversial rumors surrounding GTA 6. If true, this would make it one of the most expensive base game in the history. But there are reasons for this pricing, and it's worth understanding the bigger picture. First, the development cost of GTA 6 is astronomical. Rockstar is reportedly spending over 1 billion to create a game that pushes the boundaries of technology and storytelling. The 100 bucks price tag reflects their confidence that player will see the value in what they are delivering. This could include a massive world, unparalleled detail, and cutting-edge gameplay systems. However, this pricing sets a precedent that could reshape the gaming industry. If GTA 6 justifies its cost, it might encourage other developers to adopt similar pricing, even for low quality games. On the flip side, if the price is not matched by quality, it could lead to backlash and hurt Rockstar's reputation. This is a high risk, high reward move that will be watched closely by both players and industry insiders. Let's take a moment to talk about the LA wildfires and their potential impact on GTA 6 development. While Rockstar has not officially confirmed any delays due to this, it's important to understand how real world events like this can disrupt game production. First, Wildfires in Los Angeles have likely caused logistical challenges for Rockstar teams based in this area. Offices may have been evacuated or temporarily shut down, forcing employees to work remotely. While remote work is more common now than ever, large scale collaborations, especially on a game as complex as GTA 6, relies on specific tools, facilities, and in person workflows. This could mean delays in key processes like motion capture, audio recording, and other resource intensive tasks. Second, emotional and mental stress from events like these can't be ignored. Developers dealing with displacement or the threat of natural disaster often need time to adjust and recover. This can slow down overall productivity and shift project timelines. Rockstar is known for prioritizing its employees' well being, so they might have made adjustments internally to ensure their teams are not overworked during such a challenging time. Third, wildfires can also affect external partnerships. Studios often rely on third party companies for specialized tasks like cinematics, sound design, or marketing assets. If any of Rockstar's collaborators are based in area impacted by the wildfires, it could create bottlenecks in the production pipeline. These kind of disruptions, while temporary, can cascade into larger delays, especially for a project of this scale. Lastly, this ties back to Rockstar's philosophy of perfectionism. They are not the kind of studio to rush a game out of the door to meet a specific deadline. If wildfires or other events caused any kind of delay in production, it's very likely that Rockstar would quietly push the timeline to ensure the final product lives up to its standards. For fans, this means more waiting, but it's a small price to pay for a polished, unforgettable experience. Now, let's dive deeper into the confirmed release window for GTA 6, the second half of 2025. While this might seem far away, it's actually the perfect time frame for Rockstar to execute a well coordinated launch. The second half of 2025 aligns with major gaming events that Rockstar could leverage for marketing. For example, Gamescom, which usually takes place in August, could be an ideal platform for a full gameplay showcase or live demo. Additionally, the holiday season in late 2025 is the prime time for game releases as sales spike during this period. Rockstar could easily dominate the conversation by releasing GTA 6 in October or November, just before Black Friday. This window also gives Rockstar room to stagger their promotional campaign, where we are expecting a series of trailers, developer interviews, and gameplay reveals to build hype throughout 2025. If they begin ramping up marketing in early 2025, they will have nearly a full year to keep fans engaged with new information and teasers leading up to the launch. This timeline reflects Rockstar's focus on delivering a next generation experience. By late 2025, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will be fully established as the dominant consoles, with even larger install bases. This means Rockstar can design GTA 6 specifically for these platforms without worrying about cross-generation limitations. This ensures the game will take full advantage of modern hardware capabilities, delivering better graphics, physics, and performance. Finally, this release window shows Rockstar's confident in the product. They are not rushing to meet an artificial deadline or competing with other big releases in the short term. Instead, they are giving themselves the time to ensure that GTA 6 doesn't just meet expectations but exceeds them in every way. Now, let's analyze the theory surrounding February 6 and why this date could mark the next major update for GTA 6. This is based on Rockstar's history of aligning announcement with Take-Two Interactive's financial disclosures, and the evidence is hard to ignore. Take-Two financial calendar has historically been a reliable indicator of when Rockstar drops big news. These earning calls provide a platform for Take-Two to highlight major upcoming projects to investors, and nothing boosts investors' confidence like a new GTA reveal. Feb 6, 2025 aligned perfectly with Take-Two's Q4 financial disclosure period, make it a highly likely date for the next update. This timing fits perfectly with Rockstar's promotional cycle. If they are planning late 2025 release and early 2025 announcements, give them a solid 8 to 10 months to roll out additional updates. This ensures a steady stream of content to keep fans engaged without overwhelming them all at once. Finally, this date is significant for building momentum. If Rockstar reveals new gameplay or story details in February, they can follow it up with more trailers in the summer and a full gameplay demo at Gamescom in August. This staggered approach ensures maximum engagement from fans while keeping anticipation high throughout the year. So there you have it, everything we know so far about GTA 6 from the drawbridge to the release window, the Feb 6 pattern and what to expect from the next update. The next few months are going to be packed with reveals and 2025 will likely be the year we finally get to experience this game for ourselves. But what do you think? Are you excited, skeptical, or still waiting for more details? Let me know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.